Hello, and welcome to the GetSign Board View introduction video. GetSign has just released a brand new board view app for all Monday.com users. This means you can now use GetSign via a dedicated board view. Let's go ahead and install it. Click on the Add View button, then go to Apps. Select GetSign, and you'll land on the welcome screen. Now let's set up GetSign. Click the Setup button and fill in your details. You'll see two options to get started. I'll select the first option, which lets us configure a document and send it. Let's click on Send Document. From here, you can create your first template. Let's give it a name. The description is optional, so we'll skip that. Click to upload your template file. Once uploaded, click Next, and the template will open in a new tab. Once inside the editor, you'll see an option to detect fields automatically. I'll click Yes, Detect. It takes a couple of seconds to scan the document and place the appropriate fields. Once the form fields are detected, click Migrate Fields and assign them to the correct columns. We will map the fields to correct Monday.com columns on both the pages. Now we're at the part where we configure the sending settings. Previously, what we now call a workflow was called an envelope, and every new envelope required you to install GetSign again and again on the item view. That's all changed. Everything is now handled through reusable workflows. Name your workflow and click Next. You can also configure additional settings here. For example, under Signature Collection, I'll enable Send Status to reflect signing status inside the Monday.com status column, and select a File column to save the signed document. Click Next, and then Finish. Now you're ready to send. You can send the document directly to your client from here without going back to the board at all. Your document is now out for signature. Now let's take a look at the dashboard, which is completely new. This is your bird's eye view of everything happening with documents on this board. You can see the total signing sessions, how many are awaiting signature, and these numbers will update automatically as more documents go out and are signed. Below that, you'll see all active signing sessions, categorized by proposal and document. Types we'll cover in separate videos. There's also a recent activity feed and information about your plan, including how many signatures and document generations you have remaining. When you need to send a document for a new item, it's just as simple. Go back to your main table, add your new item, then return to the GetSign Board View. Click Send Document. Choose which workflow you'd like to use. Select the item, click Next, and send. That's it. Back on the dashboard, you'll see the session count update to reflect the new document that was just sent. That's how you get started with the GetSign Board View app. We'll be publishing more tutorials and articles covering all the features of this new app. Give it a try, and if you run into any issues, don't hesitate to reach out to our support team. Thanks for watching.